Here we go.
How does it feel?
Feels good. Surreal moment just for, Washington fan base, whole DMV. It's just an awesome feeling.
Could you, just the crowd noise, I mean, what do you hear on the field?
I don't focus on anything like that. It's a very electrifying fan base game, atmosphere. So, I was excited to play in it, but you can't let the outside distractions, distract you from what the main goal is, and that's to win.
Jayden, you had a really took care of the blitz to the all. What was the key there?
Yeah, handle their blitz, know where your man beaters are, be man-to-man coverage. We did that, and that's kudos to them. That's a phenomenal team over there. Well coached, fight hard. So it was a tough fight and a challenge for us.
In your wildest dreams, did you ever visualize at the start of the season?
I always believe that we could achieve more than what people give us credit for. But you got to go out there, put in the work. You got to go out there, work daily, get better each and every day, and just put your head down and grind. And by the end time of the season, you look up, you might be in a position like this.
What do you think of your defense tonight?
Played lights out. They got us a ball back. Made plays when the plays needed to be made. I'm happy for Mikey. Obviously 2 picks in the playoff game, a game like this. Obviously coming back to Michigan, especially him being with us being the same draft class. I'm just so excited for him. But the whole defense, they played lights out. They made plays and got turnovers.
Hey, how wild was that second quarter? 42 points between the two teams, most in NFL playoff history.
Yeah, we knew we were going to have to put up points. That's a very explosive offense over there with a lot of great players. We knew we had to go out there and put up points.
Jayden, you guys have gone 4-on-4 down all year. You have to go in it again tonight. How important was it to keep converting those?
Got to sustain drives to keep drives going. We knew with the firepower they had on the other side of the ball, so we didn't want to give them the ball back.
How refreshing was it to end the game kneeling instead of in dramatic fashion?
It was awesome. Just be able to go out there and victory formation, the best formation of football.
Best game for Brian Robinson in probably about a month or so. How important was it to get that version of B-Rob?
Yeah, ran hard, got behind his pads, got him downhill. O-line did a phenomenal job of staying on blocks, getting up to double teams and stuff like that. So, all around good game for the offense and the whole team. But, we got more to go out there and accomplish. We got to get better next week.
Hey, James, when you think about your approach to the playoff games versus every other game, have you changed anything, or how did you go into
Not at
these
all.
games?
Not at all. Stay the same. Obviously, media, everybody will put more magnitude on the games because it's win or go home. You'll have another game the next week if you lose. But you got to go out there and stay consistent.
Jayden was very loud in there. How nice was it in the second half when it got very quiet?
I didn't even notice it, honestly. The crowd came out and, they're very hyped. But I wasn't even focused on the crowd noise. I was going out there and focusing on my 1 and 11.
How key were the 4th-down conversions for you guys? Do you think they got rattled, thrown out of the field in general?
Very, very key. Like I said, there's a lot of firepower and a great offense on the other side of the ball, so we didn't want to give them the ball back. And I don't know. That's something they communicate. We can only focus on and control.
Hey, Jayden, what can you say about De'Ami Brown in the last 2 weeks, but also the one deep ball you had to was just kind of like let him out there and just go do that.
Yeah, man, he puts in the work. And, when their opportunity, their name is called, they got to go out there and make plays, and I trust them to make plays.
The tunnel screen, some screen to Terry that he takes to the house, what did you see?
They brought a nickel blitz, branch blitz, so had a relief throw out there to Terry, and he did the rest.
Your comments on Trent Scott having come in for Sam?
Yeah, Trent did his job, but that's the credit to the O-line room and Bobby and all those guys is having everybody prepared.
Jayden, are you in a position that you feel like you can beat any team anywhere at this point?
I love my team. I'm confident in my team, so we'll roll with the next game, and we'll focus on that opponent.
All right, appreciate it, Jayden.
Thank y'all.
Thanks. Make sure.